Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is RJ. So today we're going to be looking at Idle Miner. That's right, it's a crypto mining game that allows you to mine horror coins. Also, we're going to be taking a look at the ETN mobile miner and what changes have happened and what new things are in store. So keep watching. Okay, so the first thing we're going to take a look at today is Crypto Idle Miner. So basically Crypto Idle Miner is just a very simple game, albeit very addictive. I think it's a great little game. I've been playing this for absolutely months and I'll show you how much I've earned from playing this game. But first, let's go and take a look. Okay, so we're going to the Idle Miner world. So this is the Idle Miner world. Basically, when you first start this game, you will start with Equihash, I believe. I believe that is the first, or it might be Ethash. Actually, it might be Ethash. And that'll be the first building you start with. And basically what you do is you'll go into that building and the room will be pretty much empty. And then what you do is you then start building your mining empire, which is what this. At the moment, like I said, I've been playing this for quite a few months. So I've actually managed to get all the buildings possible. So each one, so you, like I say, I think you start off with Ethash, and then you have to gain so many miners, and then you qualify for the next building, and then in that building you then have to build up so many miners, and then you qualify for the next building. But obviously, for those of you that are not familiar with Idle Miner, Crypto Idle Miner, I do have some earlier videos, so I will put links to those in the description. I'll also put links for YT viewers. I'll put a link to that at the top of the screen. And if you watch all the way to the end of the video, I'll put the links to those right there as well, so you can just click straight on them and go and check what it's all about. Okay, so like I say, so if we go in, so if we go, I'm trying to think. If I go into, so this was the last building that I got, and I can't remember. If you press double it, that'll basically, you'll watch a video, and then that will basically double your points or double the amount of in-game currency. And then with that in-game currency, basically what you do is you buy miners and all that kind of stuff. So you also have a daily calendar. So if we click on 22, there's and then what we can do is we can just collect that. And that gives us some plants. What the plants do is basically, if you click here at the bottom, you have plants, and if you scroll, you basically have kittens as well, and you can give those to your miners here, and basically makes them happier, so they mine better and stuff like that. So I'm not sure if this, yeah, so this one I've actually built up quite a lot. So as you can see here, we're up to nearly 15 miners in that room. And like I say, and then basically as you go along, you're trying to fill up these coins, and they then give you the stars on the boxes, and then you click to open the boxes when it says unlocked, and you'll get a load of goodies. You also have basically they're almost like trader cards, but they're actually your employees, and you can boost their powers and stuff like that. So you have trading managers, infrastructure managers, and then you have your rig managers, which are your miners. And I tell you, and the detail is absolutely brilliant on this game. And like I say, basically all you do is you just start off with an empty room. You'll have one miner, which is in the center at the top here, and then you'll have one power supply. And what you do is you press the power supply to start with, and then keep pressing the miner, and it works on a time. And then eventually, once you've earned enough money, you'll get a rig manager. So your little guy sat there tapping away at his keyboard, you'll get one of those. And you'll also get your infrastructure manager, and then after that you then don't need to tap anymore. And then once you've got your trading manager, he commands your traders there sat at the computers. And basically you get they all have their various little sort of boosts and stuff like that. And it's a dead simple game. They do have leagues as well, which is really cool, because obviously the higher you get in your leagues, the more coins you earn and stuff and all that kind of stuff as well. So what we'll do is, because like I say, there are other videos for you to watch on these to give you a better understanding of how the game works, what you need to do to get it up and running, and all that kind of stuff. So what we obviously the main thing you're interested in is how much we're earning. So I've been playing this for a while, and as you can see there, I've earned 39,000 horror tokens. You can withdraw these but you have to withdraw them to a Tron wallet, and it has to be to able to accept. I think it's TRC20, so that's basically Tron's version of ERC20 tokens. And then you can just transfer them into, like I say, into an external Tron wallet. And as you can see there, my rank in the Platinum League, because like I say, there are different leagues. In the Platinum League, I am ranked 5 out of 50. The 50, you can actually go, but like if you keep dropping it, if you're not playing it very often, you keep dropping and dropping and dropping, you will fall out of the top 50. But if you can stay in the top 50, the top 50 earn coins no matter what. So it's not just like the top 10 or anything like that. If you're in the top 50, you will earn coins. So if we click on leaderboard quickly, as you can see here, I'm basically, once this season ends, because it works in seasons, I will earn 730 horror coins from just basically sitting here in 5th place. And if we scroll right the way down to where, okay, so even in 50th, you're still going to earn 260 horror coins. And you do have to realize as well, even though many of you might not have heard of horror coins, they are a growing token. They have numerous amounts of games that are out there, and their token is actually growing quite nicely. So like I say, I've got nearly 40,000 of them, and you know, at some point I might stop playing this. I do need to withdraw that amount to an external wallet, which I will do. Also as well, for those of you that already play this, I do have a voucher or a coupon code for you. If you're above I think it's level 3. If you're above level 3, if you're above level 3, I'm level 8. If you're above level 3, you can claim 500 tokens or 500 horror coins with the promo code Tycoon 2020. It's all in caps, Tycoon 2020. Go and put that into your promo code. You see where it says promo codes? Enter. Here you can see at the top, I entered it, Tycoon 2020, reach level 3 like it says, and I got 500 horror coins for that. And that is big thanks to Sean Hancock, who is one of my Facebook subscribers. He sent that to me, so massive thank you to you, Sean. And that's it. So that's all I'm going to show you with this game. Like I say, it's a great fun little game. You can obviously earn a really good amount of horror from that. And like I say, if you want to withdraw it, put it in a Tron wallet. And also as well, remember to watch those videos on the earlier videos, so you get a better understanding of how the game works and how to get started playing the game. Okay, so I'm going to leave that there. It was just a quick update, really more to share that promo code with you. And like I say, any of you, if you start now, that promo code runs out at the end of the month or the 25th, so you got 3 days until that. So all of you that have the game already and are above level 3, go and claim your 500 horror tokens or horror coins and have fun. Okay, so let's move on. So we're going to be looking at the ETN mobile miner app. So keep watching. Okay, so this is basically what was the ETN mobile miner. Unfortunately, for those of you that probably know this already, ETN have actually have basically discontinued this as a mobile miner, which is very, very sad. But that is, how can I put it? That although it's very disappointing because of what they've done since, their coin has actually shot up massively in value. So basically, if you've used this in the past and you do have some ETN, then you'll be very happy to know that basically the time you've taken building that up, that is actually building in price, and it looks like it will continue to build because of these things that they put in place. But obviously I realize for those of you that were not lucky enough to get in on the free miner, it might seem a little disappointing, but what you have to understand is that ETN is now really worth mining. So like if you come across sites, you know, say like, you know, EOBot or other sites that actually start allowing you to mine ETN, this is a coin that should be mined. It's sort of like at the moment Ripple, although Ripple has been around for a very long time and many people have championed Ripple for quite some time because of its speed of transactions, that also is sort of gaining even more in momentum since the halving and stuff like that, because people are pushing it again because, like I've just said, it has very fast transaction times. ETN though is gaining momentum for different reasons, and that is basically because the people at Electroneum, their whole ethos behind the coin was to make it accessible to as many people as possible. They didn't want to just release a coin, they wanted to release a coin that was actually being used. One of the first things they put in place was mobile phone top-ups. Now if we go into here, so we're in the wallet, as this is where the mining interface used to be, so now this is just a standard wallet. And if we go in here, as you can see at the bottom there, it says top up, and as you can see here, this shows all the UK outlets that you can use ETN at or purchase top up for your mobile phone at using Electroneum, and this is worldwide. They have this implemented in 140 different countries at the moment, the mobile phone top-up. And we are on this interface. You see to the right of where it says top-up, there's a nice big space. We're expecting other applications to be put in there for use direct from your wallet. So obviously you can download this wallet from Google Play or Apple Store. I'll put the links to that in the description. Like I say, go and get yourself some ETN. Like, I'm not saying go and buy it. I'm just saying, you know, if you know somewhere where you can maintain it, not maintain it, but you can get it, like a faucet or something like that. This is now a coin that is worth getting into because they have implemented this. They've also come up or released, if we go into more, you can basically any task. So this where you can see where it says any task is like Fiverr. So if you have a skill or a trade, you can put yourself onto any task and earn ETN by doing those, by using your abilities and skills for other people. So you can rent your skills and ability to out to other people, and they will pay you in ETN. Also, ETN Everywhere. This is a website that was the name of it was thrown around quite some time ago. This is now a reality, and we're going to go and look at that website and see what they've done with it. And I think a lot of you will be quite impressed with how and what this coin is doing. It's almost changing the face of how crypto is to be sort of brought into the world, because so many people, like I say, they develop a coin and just throw it out there, hope it does well. ETN have actually set out with a set plan on how they want their coin to be received around the world, to be used around the world, and because of that, they are now starting to reap the rewards of their hard work. Okay, so we can just do a quick calculation on what mine is worth. So I've got 811 coins or tokens. So we're worth about $5.50. I think the last time I showed this, we had about $1 in here. But also, like I say, their coin has actually jumped massively since the release of ETN Everywhere and the AnyTask, and I will show you that in just a second. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to close up the app, and then we're going to go and have a look at ETN Everywhere and the price jump. So for those of you that are interested in maybe getting into the coin, you can see what they're doing and where they're headed. Okay, so basically this is coin market cap, and the first thing I'm going to show you is basically how this coin has sort of really jumped in price. So as you can see there, they are 15.7 or 15.07% up from where they were, and also they are 17.47% up against Bitcoin, and that is really impressive. And basically, if we scroll down here, we can just take a look at this graph. So this is basically when ETN, this here is when ETN had a massive push. Basically became like it was like a bull run. So like everyone just went and bought it, kind of thing. It was one of the new things out there. Everyone decided they wanted it, and that's when that went up. And then after that, obviously, it gradually slipped, had a bit of a blip there. And then this is where we're at now. So we were... Okay, so this is a 3-month graph. So as you can see, it's basically just almost became pretty stagnant in the sense of the movement of it, and not a lot was happening. But behind the scenes, Electroneum have constantly been doing stuff, upgrading stuff, implementing stuff all around the world. And also as well, the big thing is they constantly keep people involved and in the loop of what they are doing. They don't just go, right, we're going to do this, and then you don't hear anything from them for months. They're constantly updating people as to their progress, what they're doing, where they are headed. And then, here we are, and this is, like I say, this is them reaping the rewards of their hard work. But and I do believe it will continue to grow So like I say, if this if you like to get involved with new coins or coins that are not really big at the moment, ETN is one to keep an eye on. Okay, so let's go and check out ETN Everywhere, which is their new website. Okay, so what is ETN Everywhere? ETN Everywhere is almost like a Yellow Pages or a I don't know how to, it's just like a massive listing of companies that use or will allow you to use ETN to purchase their services. And this is amazing. Only a short while ago they only had about 800 companies on here about a week or so ago, and now they've got nearly double that, nearly 1600 companies on here worldwide. That's 174 different countries around the world that are in 25 different business categories. And obviously here where it says add listing, so if your company or you own a company and you're interested in getting ETN or allowing people to use ETN to purchase your services, you can add your business here as well. So basically, if we scroll down here, so this is like the world map, obviously, as we can see, and then here you can see all the different places. If we click on the map, we can zoom in and we can actually look at areas around various different countries, and you'll be able to see, oh wow, I live near there, and I didn't know that company accepted ETN or stuff like that. And like I say, this is the big thing behind the people at Electroneum. This is what their vision was to basically make they were trying to create a community, and bring their coin to be used socially. So not just the odd business here and there or whatever, but in businesses. I mean, if we go to UK, which is where I live, you've got 4 companies here, 3 companies in Dublin. 2 companies in Northern Ireland. And if we click on here, so we can see, so you've got Birmingham. Actually, in Birmingham, you've got 3. So Credwell Heath. What are they? So roofing services. So if we click preview, it says Birmingham Roof Services, specialist, trusted, professional roofing, blah 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 blah. So if you've got enough ETN, you can go and use their services. Jet washing, so John's jet washing, block paved patio jet washing, you can pay him in ETN. So let's come out of there. Okay, so let's have a look. So where are we? Okay, so North America, East Side. So okay, Ohio. Any of you out there in Ohio? Cincinnati. We got Children of Kemet. Okay, so and it's all the same company. Okay, so let's go and have a look somewhere else. Okay, so Basket catering services. Here we go. So there you go, catering services. We do specialist events. So if you're having a wedding or something like that and you want to use their services, you can pay them in ETN. Disc golf, whatever that is. Appalachian disc golf, no idea. Disc golf pro shop. So you can purchase your disc golf accessories using ETN now. And like I say, this is, again, I mean, for many of us that follow ETN and even follow crypto, this, I mean, it's huge, it's massive. I mean, the fact that they've got 1,600 businesses in 174 countries. I mean, if you look at a lot of other people that have done similar posts on ETN, they are saying similar things, that pretty much when it comes to crypto, this is now probably one of the most far-reaching and most used, or will become, could become one of the most used crypto coins out there. Which, what does that mean? That means that the price is gonna keep going up. So just keep an eye on this, guys. So like I say, if you are interested in them earlier videos that I spoke about, there will be, obviously on those videos as well, there will be earlier stuff to do with ETN. It does show the mobile miner. I realise it's very disappointing that that mobile miner is no longer available, but like I say, now what Electroneum have done is they have essentially made their coin more valuable. And like I say, if you are interested in those earlier videos, they are probably on your screen right now. If you can hit that like button, basically it's massive help to me, supports my channel, and that helps me bring more content to you. So take care, have a great weekend, and I will speak to you soon. Thanks a lot. Bye.